Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech, and today we're going to compare the new Honor 5i versus Haylou Plus 1s. As you can see, we have both of the devices here, and both of these smartwatches we unboxed and reviewed in our channel. Also showed you how to connect it, so if you're interested to see that, go ahead in our channel. You will find all these smartwatches that you're comparing. So now let's begin with the Honor 5i first. Let's see some specification about this smartwatch. We're going to see the software, test some of the options that we're going to see, and then in that we're going to discuss about the benefits, the good things and the bad things about these smartwatches. Same with the Haylou Plus 1s. We're going to show you some specifics first, show you the software, test them, and we're going to discuss in the end of this video. So let's go ahead first with the Honor 5i, and then we can go to the Haylou Plus 1s. The Huawei Honor 5i has a 0.96-inch display, which is a bit larger than the Honor 5 that Huawei released in preview. In the 5i we have some changes, starting from the shape of the screen and the charging method. In the 5i we have a USB charger, so it's easier for us to charge this device. And also the battery in the 5i is 91 mAh, which it will charge in 1.5 hours, which is really fast for a smartwatch. And it will last 9 days in standby time. If you're using it, it will last about 3 to 5 days, and depends how much you use it. Honestly, the 5i doesn't have a big difference from the Honor 5, but in the outside look the screen is more rounded. We have a USB charger, and in the software it doesn't change too much. Even though we have some improves in the 5i, there's not too many. We have some sports that we didn't have in the Honor 5, and let's go ahead, see and test these options. So now let's begin and see what we got here in the Honor 5i. As you can see in the first page, we have time, date and steps. Next we have steps, heart rate, blood oxygen, sleep, workout, messages and music. We have now more, Alipay in the end. So you can see we have quite a few options here in the 5i. So let's go ahead, try some of them, see what we got from this one and test it. So let's go ahead, see what we can test first, and the first one is heart rate. As you can see, it says measuring, and we have the first result. As you can see, it's very fast and very clear, easy to use. Everything is easy in this smartwatch, so for everyone that wonder, you can buy it and use it every day. As you can see, the heart rate is showing right now. We can go back, see the others. We have blood oxygen. As you can see, 3-second countdown. And now we have some result. As you can see, we have the percentage of blood, the oxygen in blood, and we have the blood pressure as well. So you can see 2 in 1. It's very good, very easy and clear to use. So you can see that we tested some health tests. Now we have workout here. We have outdoor run, the first one, press go, 3-second countdown again, and immediately it will start to measure our heart rate, kilometers, seconds and minutes, kilometer per hour, minutes per steps per minute, and burned calories. In the top we have the time, as you can see, and we can finish just by holding the button, press end session, and the workout now it's done. As you can see, the 5i works pretty good, everything works perfect, and you know that the 5i is known for his USB charging. You probably seen that in the unboxed video. You can see the USB charge right here. You just unplug the band and plug it in the USB so you can charge it. In the bottom of the Honor 5i we have the sensor for heart rate, Honor name, and the button to unplug and plug again the bands. So let's go ahead, see the other smartwatch and see what we got from there. Now we have here the Haylou Plus 1S. So this smartwatch has a 0.95 inch Gorilla Glass AMOLED screen. In this smartwatch we have a built-in NFC, heart rate monitoring, and other options that we will see in a bit. The 1S is designed for China. For that it has NFC and media app. They are available in China and not in other countries. We have different watch faces that we can change, but also we can change in other smartwatches, so that's a benefit in both of these smartwatches. Let's see now what we have in software and compare it. So now let's begin here, see what we got from the Haylou Plus more. As you can see, the first page we have this very simple colorful face. As you can see, we have the time, date, and the steps as well. Also this red dot, it's for when we have notification and we didn't see them, so you have to go and open notification in your phone so this dot goes away. Next in the menu, as you can see, we have cars, exercise, heart rate, media, weather, data, and more. Also we have alarm and Alipay. So as you can see, the Haylou Plus is very simple smartwatch. We don't have too much things in the smartwatch, but honestly they are enough to use. As you can see, it's very small and very easy to use, so it will be nice for someone that use, for example, Alipay or cards every day. We have also the exercise and heart rate for health caring. We have the weather. What more can you ask from a small smartwatch? Let's go ahead now, wear the Haylou Plus and test these options. So now as you can see, we have here the Haylou Plus. As you can see, it fits really good in our hands. It looks good. It's very stylish. Let's go ahead now to the exercise. We have the first option that we can test. Let's go running, press OK. We have 3-second countdown, a little vibration to tell you that it's starting, and as you can see, the seconds are going. In the top we have the clock, we have the seconds, speed, mileage, heart rate, and that's all. As you can see, it doesn't go any further, but honestly these are really good options to have while you're exercising. Let's press finish, OK, and this exercise went well. Let's go to heart rate and wait for the results. As you can see, we have here the first result. That wasn't too fast, but honestly not too slow as well. The 5i I think is a bit faster than that, but honestly really good. This smartwatch is real good for his own size. So I don't think we have anything else to test here in this in the Haylou Plus 1S. So let's go ahead, bring the 5i and talk about the good things and bad things about them. So as you can see, we are back and we have the devices here. As I said in the beginning, we are going to talk about the good things and bad things about both of these devices. So as you can see in the outside look, they look pretty similar. The 1S is, I think, more thicker, and we have different size of button, but they work perfectly. I think the button of the 5i is more responsibly than the Haylou Plus. As you can see in the Haylou Plus, the button is hidden and you have to find it to press it. So as you can see, it's more uncomfortable to press the button of the 1S. I think that's a downside of the Haylou Plus 1S. On the other side, the software of the 5i I think is better. We have blood oxygen, and we don't have that in the 1S. We have only heart rate and the exercises for sports. In the 5i we have Alipay, same as the 1S. Also the 5i is a bit different in the charging method. As I say always, we have a USB charging in the 5i. In the Haylou Plus we have a regular cable to charge this device. So as you can see, we have some benefits in both of these devices and we have some downside as well. But in the real talk, they both are great. For myself, I like better the 5i. It's more easier to use, and also I'm used to it, so it looks good to me. Comment down below, let me know which one do you think is better. We are going to reply to you all in the comments down below. Let's have a chat. Which one do you think is better and why? Comment down below right now. So guys, this was all for today's video. If you find this video interesting, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next video.